Good afternoon. This is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here out in the North Park area. We like to do these inspections to outline the current condition of the roof and provide any recommended action. This is a flat roofing system, specifically tar and gravel. You can see basically a torch down modified bitumen material has been wrapped up over the parapet, small parapet wall. And then you see a big, hot mopped tar layer that's supposed to be the waterproofing membrane, and then you have gravel over the top of that to protect it. The real issue that occurs with this type of roofing system is when water ponds, and then additionally over time the sun really cracks the tar that's exposed, and the edges, because it's a big tar-based roofing system, pull away from the edge and the drip edge metal. We can see one of the roof drains right here, and you can see all the exposed tar, where you can see all the cracking that's occurring. A lot of this cracking is where areas where water can get underneath this waterproofing tar membrane, and it can start to get into the plywood decking. You can see a lot of repairs that have been done over time, where the edge of the roof is starting to pull away and crack from the drip edge metal. I'm going to walk around the roof here and just kind of show the current condition. We see a little repair that's been done on this section right here. We had a little bit of an adhesive caulking was put on right here, maybe to protect against this window system right here. But yeah, this roofing system will pull away from the drip edge. It already looks like it's come back an inch since it was installed, and then you kind of see starts bubbling and stuff where water can get in. We can see old satellite dishes that are directly drilled into the roofing system, an easy area for water to intrude in. Continuing around this roof, we see a lot of repairs on the edges of the roof, a lot of mastic that's been gooped on, but you see a lot of areas where water can just directly get through the plumbing vents here. A lot of cracking that's occurring because of the receding roofing membrane. Working around here, we are seeing at least an inch of pull away from this drip edge, and we're seeing a lot of this material. The drip edge gets pulled up and holds water on the roof, as we see right here. The roofing system that we use now for flat roofs is actually what all the neighboring roofs have, which is TPO. You can see that white roofing membrane right there. It's called TPO, and it's a single ply roofing membrane that reflects a bunch of heat. It's way more energy efficient, has a way better warranty. This type of roofing system has a 12-year manufacturer warranty with expected lifespan of 20 years, where new roofing systems have a 20-year manufacturer warranty with TPO, expected lifespan of 30 years. So getting onto this, you can see the edges where a bunch of repairs have been done, holes in the area of the roof right there, and working around. So this is a big, heavy roofing system that absorbs a lot of heat. New TPO roof reflects a lot of heat, so it's way more energy efficient. The edges of the roof are where it starts to fail the first. You can see a lot of satellite dishes that need to be removed, and areas where the gravel starts to recede. You can see an area right here where you see the gravel has started to recede. You can see the tar membrane, and then you can see the cracking that's occurring all around. In this area, the seam is more than likely where the welds will start to fail. Water gets up underneath. You can see the edges, how we have a bunch of cracking, fiberglassing, easy areas for water to intrude into right here. And then the top here is starting to pull away in itself entirely. The TPO membrane actually wraps up over the top of the parapet, and then it's welded with 2 layers of the material over the top, basically sandwiching in the clad metal drip edge. And you can see in areas where the palm tree right here has brushed away the gravel, you can see a lot of cracking that's occurred. And this is actually an area where I feel a really big soft spot underneath the roof right here, a bunch of cracking. You can see it right here. So another area where caulking repairs have been done, water intrusion in from the edge here, we're likely getting into the walls, maybe the baseboards, but you can see areas where you have a bunch of repairs that have kind of been done to the receding line, of this torch down membrane right here. And so, and then specifically over here, another roof drain where water, ponds heavily. You can see a heavy amount of cracking right here. So the recommendation is to go to that type of roofing system over there, which is a TPO flat roofing system, way more energy efficient, a life expectancy of up to 30 years with a manufacturer warranty of 20 years. We're going to replace all these penetrations and flashings with TPO boot footings, and then new T-top vents, rolled roofing material over the top. We're going to park the dump trucks on the back side of the building right there. We're going to take everything off. We're going to be able to repair any damaged wood. It's just a way that this owner will never have to worry about this roof again, and it'll certify it for at least the 20-year manufacturer warranty. So we're going to go ahead and measure this out right now and provide that estimate to the owner. That's the best recommendation, the professional recommendation on this one. And that concludes my inspection video. Thank you.